People, morning, 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 morning. This man. Good morning, everyone. This man is so wicked. That's not the way you go above and do things. That is not the way you go ahead and do things. It's not the way. It's not the way you go ahead and do things. This good morning, this is not the way you go ahead and do things. Breaking news. This is not the way you go ahead and do things. I don't care what nobody said. This is not the way. This is sad. People sit there picking up for him. Look at little baby. It's no way he can't say this child is not his. This is so, boy, may I tell you, them say mommy baby, daddy maybe. It's true. This is not the way you go above and do things. I don't care what nobody say. Taking an innocent baby life, 9 months or 10 months old, plus the mother, for what? Are you in a, hey, Andrew, enough Andrew, holiness, enough come out and give a speech to this man here. Unless you're a cold-blooded murderer too, and it's the truth.
Come back to the channel, Jaden Chase. If you're new, remember to like, to share, and also to subscribe. Be in possession of the confession from the hitman who was paid to take the life of.
This is wickedness. This is wickedness. Very wicked.
Phillip Paulwell's
This is
second
COVID.
baby mother.
Why?
And the way in which they came across or got this confession is in a very strange manner. It seems as if after being offered a certain amount to carry out the contract, the hitman reportedly wanted more money from Bradshaw. And when she had refused to give him the
Want more money from Bradshaw. Mighty God. Hear the
other sums are complete the payment, which was offered before. She then sent another man to take his life. Now look on here what one, and they will continue reasoning. Look on this.
God, Pat, I just got the lowdown. So after you read those articles up there, Leota, who is one baby mother, although I just told her friend Philip need to do DNA to make sure the child is hers. Leota, on the day of hired a man to kill the.
Try killing bugs the worry-free way, not the other way. Zevo traps use light, not odors or chemical insecticides, to attract and trap flying insects. They work continuously, so you don't have to. Zevo, people-friendly, bug-deadly.
I've got home internet from T-Mobile. It only costs $50 at T-Mobile.
I tell you, mankind heart is so wicked. Mankind heart is so wicked. Wicked, wicked, wicked. How can you?
Philip went jogging. She gave the man the car, and the man drove the car to the baby mama's house. That's why she went in the car, because it was Philip's car. So she was right to say Philip sent for her. But Philip didn't know this, so she goes and the man was there. So Leota paid the man. But Leota now wants the man dead. So she hires another man to go and kill the first man. Oh my God, Pat, I'm in shock. So I said, this is a Dateline series. Well, the second man shoots and misses the first man. So the first man realizes that Leota's setting up to kill him, so she has no witnesses. And he went to the police and said to the police, here's where the body is. I'm confessing to everything. Here is all the details. So that's how they found the body, and that's how they have the evidence. And so I don't know who the third man is, but Leota is a female. The first man who did the thing, the second man who went to shoot the first.
Such a coward. Afraid to talk these things. Afraid to come out and tell the country what the situation is, so the country can understand that this is the situation, this is where I'm feeling, this is where I'm under. Because you have some people around him that tell him about, boy, the party, and the party, them love. Do that is their favorite phrase. When it suits them, is their favorite.
Andrew Holiness, I don't think you should come out and give no speech right now. Kayla, what's your name? Kaylin. was beaten by 5 grown person, you never come out and give a speech. Not because this man work in the outside parliament, he should treat different from no other person. He is a killer, he is a criminal, and he is a wicked. I don't know why you always sleep with woman and protective when baby come in. You always just say on a phone, on a phone, on a phone. What's your problem? And then the funniest thing about it, when the pit group of the pit them look like split image of no ways, no personality, everything. This is wickedness, man. For this young mother and her child, this baby, this infant. Mighty God. I pray that God sentence all of them that is involved. All this a girl will fly go Jamaica. If it for what? For kill a woman and her baby over a man. Something wrong with it. And look much cock out there. Look much body out there. Look much dick out there. Look much dicky out there. Not too disgusting, man. You take somebody's daughter life, you take a baby life, you take a grandchild. I don't know. And you left for your pit in the state and go down for kill somebody else. Boy, I mean, I tell you for what? And the man bisexual. Damn dickhead.
Phrase that he should suffer and he should be under stress and distress and embarrassment because the party, the party is bigger than all of us, and it's the party.
I want God tie up Andrew Holness. Could the ugly boy. Could him. Face big and broad. Him nose look like him face. And at this one, the little baby. He must want to run off with him partner. And that he must want to run. Him play the two girls them. Thank you for the thumbs up if anybody give me. Him play him play everybody. Can want to run off with him lover, which is the man. Queen face with a bullfrog, big and ugly.
Sitting up in yard, depressed and sad, and afraid to talk about these things. And me I call him out from yesterday. I tell him, say, him for come talk. Him for come tell the country him have an obligation to tell the country what happened with him phone, who cloned him phone, did he report it to the police, did the police interview him, did the FBI interview him, did he have a discussion with the F, him need to come out and say it, and do him, nobody tell him about the party. The party don't exist on the man.
When I finish, I'm gonna fix my title. Hi, darling. Let me see what you say. You delete your text? I can't believe. I'm gonna fix the title when I'm finished. I'm gonna fix the title. Or if you come out and tell lie. You can't come out and lie no more now. Hi everyone, hi. Him can't come out and lie no more. Cause if he come out with no more fabricate story, which him already start lie already, boy him got drag and all them something there. Him got drag. And una look a lunatic, talk about bucket and doodle and drinking beer and una need to cut it out on a nasty like Dana, big broad back ugly Dana, we live at 99. Here Dana come out and tell the people them say if she wrap up feces in a brown paper bag, the plank of them will buy it. That means that Dana down there shitting at the cake or selling on no damn jackass. That's why Dana can't name bad. Dana, you know, no raw sense either. You mean if nobody call it 99, you go sue them. You fucking idiot, yo. Your name 99, 99 belongs to your jackass. You know, left from where they live and come, see 99. You go and move from there and still left 99. You damn dickhead, you about anybody call 99, you sue them. And that they pay your birth paper, idiot. You damn fool, yo. That they pay your birth paper? Eh? Me say you only can fool so many, but not so many. If you understand me, dickhead. Damn dummy. I got talk about if anybody call you 99, you go sue them. Coupon you damn idiot you. I wish judge don't take up that na case and that not they pay your birth paper. Damn idiot. No, you come out come talk about if you do it in a brown paper bag and sell the plank of them. Then by that done you shit in your cake and sell the people them. And I come out come do a video about the crab lady. You're the last person to come out because you're big, sour, stinker, nasty. Cause you say if you do it in a brown paper bag, the plank of them will buy it. And them look a piece of dumbass sit over there and make you address them for buy your doodoo. And every time you come out you make your mouth put you in a problem. Your mouth will look like an uncircumcised ugly penis. You can't run this go gear. And when our ugly, stinking liar admin, them over here better tell her the truth. No tap lie on people. Then I come out and say, if she do it in a bag, brown paper bag, and wrap it up, our plank of them will buy it. Uno no see Dana shit in the cake going for them. Uno better tap tell Dana cake when time she send it con go no. That's why someone no possessed with Dana demons. That's why no possessed with Dana demons. Me I fix my type when me done.
Peter Bunting and David Campbell, Angela Brownbrook, and the few Rise United people the man have around there. That's it. Nobody else in there is feeling a part of the People's National Party as they should. Not the MPs, not the authentic PMP, not PMP people who have bled and struggled and worked them kids off and sacrificed for this party.
Right now, this not have nothing to do with religion, this have nothing to do with politician in a mama. When I cut it out, and that's how I get distracted a lot of time. No come and talk about the man, talk about the man. If Andrew only put him big broad face in and him big spread out putting pan nose, wanna fix him to put him in a place, make God send fire and brimstone up in a Andrew house. Andrew indulge and I can indulge in all lot of things. You hear what I say a while ago? Alright. A time for everybody pray now. It's time for everybody come together and pray. Andrew is doing too much. Yeah, people may get up for you in the bathroom. Me end up beard, brush teeth, and cut. Why may I tell you? This man wicked. This man is wicked. How can you kill an innocent baby? Eh? And then not go talk like a the girl alone. As to she anything you get, girl, you deserve it. So if you want to walk up and down in your cell, your mama want to come and people calling and talk anything, you shouldn't fly God Jamaica. Figure confront nobody. First of all, that was not your place. Second of all, you never did when the two person them a lay down. Third of all, you never did it when when the two of them sperms are meet up together and I produce baby. You're too enough. You have to walk and lick your head by every cell door till your head bust crack open and you drop down. I mean, I take back on me say, uno too enough. Some uno woman see man and them baby mother and running down no walk one and just take up people burden and care upon head. Now you're gone to prison they feel picking damn jackass. Eh? Because man tell you this. Hmm? It's three side to a story. My side, your side, and the truth, and the truth side. So, oh, you think, hey, man, hey, I wonder man use them head pan whistle. Cause some of we are yamed.
Not them.
As me said, Dana, you know for come out and talk about no shit in another cake. Because you come out the other day and say, if you do it in a brown paper bag and wrap it up, you plank them buy it. Oh nasty can it be? That means you say you brought back Dana a shit in your cake and sell the people them. You can you not even mean your nose and you pick up matter, pick up bugu, you under your breast. No big and nasty like a dog, no nasty. And come and talk some things and people are ask no damn dummy when asking not it when Dana say this. Old idiot.
After this is just Mark and him few people. Because Mark invests some money in the PMP and he will get back in returns that time now. Let it go till him get back in returns or until the PMP delegates them decide that they have had enough. I am not bigging up myself in big support for Paulwell. Because some part of me, there's a part.
We're gonna need a bigger grabber.
He have a part.
Scary can be a lot of
That just
Listen, guys. Paulwell is a part of the killing. Phillip Paulwell is a part of the killing. Don't make it come and manipulate none of you. Don't make it come and lie to you guys and use no psychiatry and no use no brains and use all of that. Paulwell, Phillip is a part of his baby mother and his daughter Murda. He's a wicked person. Very, very wicked. And for you will fly down and for your pitney and forehead and fly down. Hey, me tell the man, the whole honor from Phillip Paulwell to the whole honor for go down. All you left your country gone to Jamaica for one man. Make man tell you, you know, not about the man and the woman. You just a ear, you know, ear fear. So they go pick up and you know go, hey, the whole only forgot, you forget 200 years in that prison, no parole. You're too wicked. Poor innocent baby not living a life. Eh? Mighty God. Oh, heartless can be. How much money una get so to kill this baby? Look, the money I got, una can't penny money now. Una can't penny. Look here on the damn dummy, you
Tell
know.
what the Ross is wrong with this man. He has been warned many times to stay away from these people. Stop be in there. Stop trying to work things out. Stop trying to bring the party together. He has been warned. Him not stop. I'm a PMP. Him not stop trying to see if he can get it together. We wish sometime that he might go stop. Because these people are not good. These people will do anything to hold on to power. It is their power that they are more interested in than anything else. Not the party, just the power that the party gives them. So, Phillip Paulwell, if you should receive this voice note, you have to come out, man. You have to come out.
Let's stop bring politics in this thing. We're talking about the murder of a 9 or 10 months old baby and the mother of the child. We're not talking about no politician right now. We're not talking about no PMP and no JLP. We're talking about the murder of the mother and the baby. That's what the topic should be all about. You need to come out and be clean. He need to come out and be clean and tell the people them the truth and go sit down in a jail cell and carry out him bucket. And man, time you're a wicked, evil bastard. How can I pay somebody to kill a baby? Eh? And your baby mother. Why would you want to switch the DNA blood work? Eh? Why would you want to switch the DNA? You see, this is why them say in America everybody's supposed to apply by the law. Governor, president, prime minister, that doesn't matter. Everybody have to apply by the law. Why is it in Jamaica everybody don't apply by the law? Only the citizen of Jamaica who is not working with government and so now working at outside parliament, them now work. Them now working at the police department. Them now working at the soldier department. They be treating so bad. Look at this. Eh? You kill a baby mother and kill your own child. And I act like say you think you can fool and you only can fool so much people. Wicked.
Yes,
Oh,
I
I
know I
get
can
at
access
least 2 hours
information
sleep.
and I will put out what I can. I can't say everything, you know. But you are the victim, boss. You should come out and you have been a minister of government, you have been a fixture in this country for 26 years. You need to come out and tell the country. Tell the country what happened. The country have a right to know. It is the country who will decide who leads them in the next general elections or the next local government election. It is the country, the people who vote. One of the mistakes that politicians continuously make is that they believe that as politicians, their lives are private. Their lives are not private. You're a public servant. There's nothing in your life that is private. Not a thing. There are private matters. Yes. There are some matters you would like to keep private. But if the public get a hold of it, it's not private anymore. The public has a right to know what's happening in this. You can't stay up in your yard in depression, constantly in depression. You can't. And I know that Lisa Hanna and some people would not want me to say this. But I understand that when Paul went up there on Monday in his depressive state and saddened state and answering no phone calls,
On the
and
night, go
answering
baby. Look on
his
him.
gate,
Baby look just
not
like
answering
him.
nobody. I understand that Lisa Renee Shanti Hannah went up to Paulwell's house, drive up to him house, went inside, tidy up house, make soup for Paulwell, look after.
Why this is a wicked act, me nah lie. This is a wicked act, people. It's a wicked act. Come.
him, change round furniture. I understand that Lisa now was up there going on with all kind of things.
I must say our man.
When she done do all of that, she ordered food and call up some people, some former MPs, senators, call up Damian Crawford and call up some other people and tell them, say, "Uno come show some support to a brother." And they all went up and lifted him up a little higher. I'm sorry, people, but these things the public must know. So you can't keep these things quiet. The public must know that Lisa Anna went up to Paulwell house, go cook soup for him, and rearrange the furniture. Tears to the eyes when I heard her telling you. And invite up some other people, Wickham and Damian and some other people.
Lisa and I must say
And them
asleep with
jam
him. They must
till
asleep with
midnight
him.
or thereafter.
Wicked.
And he felt better. And that is how comrades gather around comrades. And this piece of shit that have a call leader of the PMP, I tell Paul, I say, if I come a PMP conference, well, I'm telling her, if this is it, I'm telling her there's no comeback for the PMP. None. And the Jamaican people is going to hear everything. And I promise you already that I'm going to make the Jamaican people know everything. So that when they go to the polls, they know what they should do. I'm angry. I know this come across as angry and agitated. I'm sorry. But I am angry. I'm very angry because I've been holding this from yesterday and Paulwell need to come out. I'm very angry about it. Very, very angry. But
Nice little baby, and look at this sweet little baby. Life was cutting short by this wicked man. Look him, watch him.
As for the nasty things that I call the leader of the PMP, I don't take them back. I mean every single word of it.
Wicked.
Thank you for listening to me rant. But for those of you who care about this party and this country,
No.
it's them. Is their favorite phrase that he should suffer and he should be under stress and distress and embarrassment because the party, the party is bigger than all of us and it's the party. So Paulwell, between two minds, sitting up in my yard, depressed and sad, and afraid to talk about these things. And me I call him out from yesterday, I tell him, say, him to come talk. Him to come tell the country him have an obligation to tell the country what happened with him phone, who cloned him phone, did he report it to the police, did the police interview him, did the FBI interview him, did he have a discussion with the FBI, him need to come out and say it, and don't nobody tell him about the party. The party don't exist on Mark Golding and Peter Bunting and Dayton Campbell, Angela Brownbrook and the few Rise United people the man have around there. That's it. Nobody else in there is feeling a part of the People's National Party as they should. Not the MPs, not the authentic PMP, not PMP people who have bled and struggled and worked them case off and sacrificed for this party. Not them. Them that are part of this. This is just Mark and a few people. Because Mark invests some money in the PMP and he will get back in returns at time now. Let it go till him get back in returns or until the PMP delegates and decide that they have had enough. I am not bigging up myself in big support for Paulwell. Because some part of me, there's a part of me that just said, what the Ross is wrong with this man? He has been warned many times to stay away from these people. Stop being in there. Stop trying to work things out. Stop trying to bring the party together. He has been warned. Him now stop. I'm a PMP. Him now stop trying to say him can get it together. We wish sometime that him had to stop. Because these people are not good. These people will do anything to hold on to power. It is their power that they are more interested in than anything else. Not the party, just the power that the party gives them. So Phillip Paulwell, if you should receive this voice note, you have to come out, man. You have to come out. Yes, you know I can access information and I will put out what I can. I can't say everything. But you are the victim, boss. You should come out, and you have been a minister of government, you have been a fixture in this country for 26 years. You need to come out and tell the country. Tell the country what happened. The country have a right to know. It is.
Hey everybody, it's Bobby Flay, and I'm here with my friend Chef Brooke Williamson.
Hello.
And we tend to do some cooking competitions here. Wait. Today we're gonna go head to head to see who makes the best pet-friendly meals. Let's meet our very special judges.
This is my friend Ritz here. He is the founding member of the Clean Bowl Club.
And this is Nacho Flay, my inspiration for Made by Nacho. Let's start cooking.
Let's go.
All right, Nacho, just hang out right here. Let's see what we got. I'm gonna start with bone broth infused salmon and pumpkin recipe. This is gonna be like the base. So we have some minced chicken surrounded by bone broth. Get that hydration in there. And then here's the key right here. Ahi tuna treats. These are freeze-dried treats. Nacho loves these.
That's your kicker?
This is my kicker. This is the flourish at the end, as they say.
Yeah. Nobody says that.
Okay? You think you can beat this, Brooke? I mean, listen, I got it all.
It looks pretty good, but I think I might be able to do better.
Really?
Yeah.
All right, let's see what you got.
I'm going to start with the Simply Nourished chicken and brown rice dry food. It's going to go into the bottom of the bowl, and then we're going to build from there. And I've actually got a secret ingredient fresh in the fridge.
Okay. Bringing out the secret ingredients.
Next, I'm adding the Simply Nourished Fresh Market chicken and vegetable recipe. You can actually see the whole ingredient there. The peas, the carrots, the chicken. And then for my last ingredient, I'm finishing with chicken bone broth.
Stealing my idea.
This is actually a great little splash of flavor. Just sort of packs a punch at the end.
Just a splash.
Just a splash.
Okay, looks good. But it's really not up to us. Let's see what the judges think.
Let's go.
All right, Nacho. I made a cat-friendly surf and turf.
I made a classic roasted chicken made with canines in mind.
All right, guys, what do you think? Who won? Guys, can you just take 1 second? Ritz, Nacho?
I don't know, they both seem to be enjoying it.
I think you're right. Shop Made by Nacho and Simply Nourished at PetSmart. And if you're a PetSmart Treats member like me, you can save even more on your pet's favorite meals.
I think we might need to call it even.
All right, let's go to lunch.
Why do we travel? To see new places, new worlds, discovering not just new things to see, but new ways to be.
The country who will decide who leads them in the next general elections or the next local government election. It is the country, the people who vote. One of the mistakes that politicians continuously make is that they believe that as politicians, their lives are private. Your lives are not private. You're a public servant. There's nothing in your life that is private. Not a thing. There are private matters. Yes. There are some matters you would like to keep private. But if the public get a hold of it, it's not private anymore. The public has a right to know what's happening in this. You can't stay up in your yard in depression, constantly in depression. You can't. And I know that Lisa Hanna and some people would not want me to say this. But I understand that when Paul went up there on Monday, in his depressive state and saddened state, and answering no phone calls, not answering his gate, not answering nobody. I understand that Lisa, Renee, Shanti, Hannah went up to Paulwell's house, drive up to his house, went inside, tidy up house, make soup for Paulwell, look after him, change round furniture. I understand that Lisa was up there going out with all kind of things. And when she done do all of that, she ordered food and called up some people, some former MPs, senators, call up Damian Crawford and call up some other people and tell them, say, wanna come show some support to the brother. And they all went up and lifted him up a little higher I'm sorry, people, but these things the public must know. No, you can't keep these things quiet. The public must know that Lisa Anna went up to Paulwell house, go cook soup for him, and rearrange him furniture. Tears to my eyes when I heard, I'm telling you. And invite up some other people, Wickham and Damien and some other people, and then jam with him till midnight or thereafter. And he felt better. And that is how comrades gather around comrades. And this piece of shit that Uno Avakar, leader of the PMP, I tell Paul and say, you come a PMP conference. Well, I'm telling you, if this is it, I'm telling you, there's no comeback for the PMP. None. And the Jamaican people is going to hear everything. And I promise you already that I'm going to make the Jamaican people know everything. So that when they go to the polls, they know what they should do. I'm angry, I know. This come across as angry and agitated. I'm sorry. But I am angry. I'm very angry because I've been holding this from yesterday and Paulwell need to come out. I'm very angry about it. Very, very angry. But anger doesn't solve anything. It doesn't. If I shout too much for some of you, I apologize. As for the nasty things that I call the leader of the PMP, I don't take them back. I mean every single word of it. Thank you for listening to me rant, but for those of you who care about this party and this country,
No. Despite this man's confession, helping to solve the case, you have to keep in mind, this is the man who committed the act based on his statements allegedly. And the fact that even though these are speculations, the other individual who attempted to take his life is also in custody. It seems as if all of these individuals know each other. Talk to me in the comment section. Tell me your thing. And if you're new to the channel, it's a pass through. You'll click the subscribe icon, then the bell icon, and of course, put it on all. And this is how you know we'll be notified of all fresh content as soon as fresh content is uploaded and made available for you right here on the platform. The like icon is also in close proximity to the share icon. Drop a like and bust a share. Tell a friend to tell a friend to tell them sister and them brother them to check out the channel, check out the reason, and also join the discussion, the comment section 24/7. It never lack it. Just be respectful and mindful of the guidelines. Other than that, my sentiments for you and yours if you want to live, love, and prosper. If you want to stay tuned.
Hi, I'm John Legend. Now you may be saying, John, it's October. What's with the tree? Well, in our house, we set our holiday timers a little early. With the Walmart Deals Holiday Kickoff, the online deals start as early as we do. Deals, 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 deals. Starting the 9th, yes, of October.
Contracts, price hikes, surprises. Yada yada or nada yada yada?
Ew, yada yada.
Correct. But when you join Metro, there's nada yada yada.
And get $25 a line for 4 lines and a free Samsung Galaxy 5G phone.
Yada, yada, yada.